heavy jet arrival off the crossing runway. It'll be about 2 minutes in position. Runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Flat the right, runway 22 left, American 1706.
Bloomberg 4482, contact departure.
Departure, good night.
Night.
Hello everyone. Hope you guys are having a good day. Welcome to Windy City Runway Live. We're going to do a formal intro in a little bit.
Lower Tower, Skyline 5296, visual 28 center.
American 87 Heavy Papa 1, turn left Papa, hold short of Sierra Sierra. American 87 Heavy Papa 1, turn left Papa, hold short Sierra Sierra. Cavs 5296, Lower Tower, wind 26014, constantly turbulence, you follow the heavy jet turning off the runway. Runway 28 center, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 center, Cavs 5296.
American 87 Heavy at Sierra Sierra, cross runway 2A right, contact ground point 9.
Cleared across 2-8 right at Sierra Sierra, point 9 on the other side, American 87.
Hello Kathy. Yes, it is very chilly today. And the wind is howling once again.
American 1702, we'll wait for one more arrival from the left.
Let me get a few more things situated before we officially get rolling and zoom out a little bit, because it is, we're going to get some of that camera shake today, unfortunately.
Cars 4859, aware tower, wind 25012, traffic will depart crossing runway, runway 28 center, clear to land.
3 center, clear to land, Scott 49.
American 1702, turn left, heading 180, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Left heading 180, clear for takeoff, 22 left, American 1702.
American 627, wind 25012, traffic will land the crossing runway, runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Runway 22 left, American 627.
Cars 5296, Papa 2, turn left Papa, hold short Sierra Sierra.
Papa 2, Papa, short Sierra Sierra, Cavs 5296.
Tower Envoy 3973, approaching takeoff. Envoy 3973, over tower, wind 26013, traffic will depart crossing runway, runway 28 center, clear to land.
28 center, close land, Envoy 3973.
1502, contact departure.
For departure, good day, American Tucson.
Have a good one. Air 5296 at Sierra Sierra, cross runway 28 right, contact ground point 9.
Cross 28 right on Sierra Sierra, ground point 9.
Okay. American 627, turn left, heading 180, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
That's in a 180, clear for takeoff, 22 left, American 627.
Friendly 365, wind 25014, runway 22 left, line up and wait, traffic will land the crossing runway. Air 5867, maintain 180 knots.
180 knots, guys, 5867. Chicago Tower United, or American Tower United 1612 approaching takeoff.
United 1612, Aurora Tower, wind 25015, traffic will depart crossing runway 28 center, clear to land.
Clear to land 28 center, United 1612.
Air 4859, Papa 2, turn left Papa, hold short of Sierra Sierra. American 627, contact departure.
Departure, American 627.
Air 4859 at Sierra Sierra, cross runway 28 right, contact ground 121.9. Friendly 365, fly runway heading, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
22 left, over takeoff, runway heading, 365.
Air 3478, wind 25015, traffic will land the crossing runway, runway 22 left, line up and wait.
22 left, line up and wait,
Envoy 3973, traffic mile final, Papa 2, turn left Papa, hold short Sierra Sierra. Up to Papa, hold short Sierra Sierra. Friendly 365, turn left heading 160. Friendly 365, turn left heading 160.
160, friendly 365. United 2075, approaching taken.
United 2075, we're at tower, wind 25015, traffic will depart crossing runway, runway 28 center, clear to land.
Clear land 28 center, pay 2075.
Air 3478, the prop is 1 mile south of eastbound, fly runway heading, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, 22 left, clear for takeoff for 3478.
Viva 633, wind 25015, traffic lands crossing runway, runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 22 left, Viva 633.
Envoy 3973 at Sierra Sierra, cross runway 28 right, contact ground point 9.
At Sierra Sierra, cross 28 right, overbound 219, Envoy 3973.
Friendly 365, contact departure.
Departure, friendly 365, good night.
In United 2075, start slowing it back to final, you got a 40 knot overtake with the one in front of you.
Will do.
United 1612, Papa 1, turn left Papa, hold short of Sierra Sierra.
Papa 1, Papa short, Sierra Sierra, United 16.
Air 5067 for spacing behind you, plan minimal time on the runway. United 1612 at Sierra Sierra, cross runway 28 right, contact ground 121.9.
Cross 27 right at Sierra Sierra, ground point 9 on the other side.
United 1612, cross runway 28 right.
28 right, United.
Air 3478, turn left heading 180.
Left turn 180 for Sierra 3478.
Air 3478, contact departure, have a good night.
Departure 3478, we'll see ya.
Viva 633, fly runway heading. Runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff to the left, fly runway heading Viva 633.
Gas 4766, wind 25014. Traffic only on the crossing runway, runway 22 left. Line up and wait.
Runway 22 left, line up and wait for 47.
And O'Hare Tower, United 1324 takeoff, 28 center visual.
United 1324, O'Hare Tower, wind 250 at 13. Runway 28 center, clear to land. Traffic will depart crossing runway right arrival.
United 1324, clear to land runway 28 center.
Air 5067, Papa 2, turn left Papa, hold short of Sierra Sierra.
Papa 2, Papa hold short, Sierra Sierra, Skyline.
Viva 633, turn left heading 180.
180 to the left, Viva 633.
Viva 633, paddock departure.
Departure, Viva 633.
Sorry, United 1980 approaching 6.
United 1980, O'Hare Tower, wind 25014, runway 28 center, clear to land.
Clear land 28 center, United 1980.
United 2075, Papa 2, turn left Papa, hold short of Sierra Sierra.
Papa 2, Papa 2, Sierra Sierra, United 2075.
Air 5067 at Sierra Sierra, cross runway 28 right, contact ground 121.9.
Sierra Sierra, cross.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. We are gonna officially get rolling in just a little bit. This is a live shot here from Chicago O'Hare on a very windy evening, and it looks like we've got some emergency vehicle activity on the runway here. We're listening to live ATC, trying to figure out what's going on here. I'm on the west side of O'Hare, and so you're looking east. We've got a Dreamliner crossing our shot here. This is as far as I can zoom in, but we're just getting into the evening bank on one of the busiest travel days of the year. And as soon as we get some more information, we'll bring it to you. And I apologize for the camera shake. It is very windy, and I'm zooming in probably about a quarter to a half mile out from where I currently am positioned here. Yeah, I really do not know what the situation is, but we're going to go ahead and switch
126.62, that's correct.
to ground. To, let's see, O'Hare ground.
Contact ground point 9.
Yeah.
Cross 28 right at Sierra, and then 21.9 at United 1324.
Tower scope 5258, visual 28 center.
Go 5258, traffic departs crossing runway, runway 28 center, clear to land.
Clear to land 28 center, Skywest 5258.
At 1124, fly right.
Okay, here we go. It should start in a second here so we can see what's going on. As you can see, we have a lot of emergency vehicle activity going on here.
Frontier flight 3708 ground, runway 22 left, taxi Victor 5 Victor.
2 left, Victor 5 Victor, Frontier flight.
South 5409 right on Alpha, short of Quebec, you said Echo 12. on the tower 120.75.
Looks like we did have a little bit of an outage, so I'm sorry about that.
After the 7-8 Quebec uniform communication.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, you're currently looking live at Chicago O'Hare International Airport. We're on the west side of the airport right now, looking towards our east at a significant amount of emergency vehicle activity on what would be I think right now we're looking at the taxiway just south of runway 10 right, 28 left. I'm sorry, 10 left, 28 right. And this is as far as I can zoom in. I do have a contact, somebody who might know what's going on. So if I get that information, I'm going to forward it to all of you. But if you're just joining right now, joining for the first time, let me lower ATC for a second. I want to welcome you to the stream. This is a newer channel. This is a new plane spotting channel in the Chicago area, live with commentary. I'm your host, Scott, and we'll get the show officially rolling in a little bit, but we're going to keep the shot right here while I kind of get some more information to all of you on what you're looking at. But it looks like hopefully nothing too terrible happened, but this is not necessarily a good sight to see this level of emergency vehicles out here on the airfield. We'll turn up live ATC again. You're listening to KORD Ground.
Bravo, Quebec, uniform 6, double back uniform. Bravo, Quebec, uniform 6, double back uniform.
It doesn't sound like that they're really giving any additional information.
Bravo 21, please open.
1032, Bravo, Quebec, Golf.
Bravo, Quebec, Golf, 1032.
For 4572, right on Alpha, short of Quebec, stay gate. Right on Alpha, short of Quebec.
Yeah, we're gonna switch ATC frequencies right now to the runway and taxiway we're looking at. We might not hear anything because of what's going on here.
As 5387, Papa 1, turn left Papa, hold short Sierra Sierra. Flight 37-0, time to departure. Nice, Coast 5387 at Sierra Sierra, cross runway 28 right, contact ground point 9. Southwest 3353, turn left, heading 180, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff. Number 4182 over tower, wind 250 at 10, runway 28 center, clear to land. River 4567, Papa 2, turn left Papa, hold short 00. River 4567 at Sierra Sierra, cross runway 28 right, contact ground point 9. Southwest 3353, contact departure. GPS 5268, heavy oil tower, wind 250 at 11, runway 28 center, clear to land. That was 5264, Papa 2, turn left Papa, hold short 00.
Okay, here we go. We can officially start the show now. If you're just tuning in, you're watching Windy City Runway Live. We're live from Chicago O'Hare International Airport here on a very chilly and windy Tuesday night. This is going to be one of the busiest travel days of the year, and so I want to welcome all of you for watching. I'm your host, Scott. At some point you might see a little bit of a picture of the behind the scenes work here, but if you've just joined us, you have been watching the taxiway in between runways, runways 10 left and 10 center, 28 center and 28 right. We're looking at a lot of emergency vehicles out here. I am trying to get some more information. We've been listening to live ATC in the background for a little bit now, and they really have not revealed anything. So once I get information, that's why we're here. I'll pass it along to you. But we're here tonight to cover a lot of the holiday rush here in the Windy City at the big airport. So sit back, relax, watch the sights and sounds, and I'll be here to kind of give you some perspective and hopefully more information on what's going on here. Also, something that I'm going to be doing is highlighting in a little box to the left of your screen. We're going to be showing you some live updated information on flight status, cancellations, and a bunch of stuff like that. Just trying to get my audio equal balanced here. And so let's go ahead and give everybody just a little bit of an idea of what my view looks like. So this is what my view looks like zoomed all the way out. We're pretty far away from the terminal here. And if you zoom in all the way, you can kind of, actually you can see everything pretty well. But when we do get a gust of wind, it is going to shake the camera a little bit. So I apologize in advance. We're going to do the best we can. It's cold, it's windy, but we're here, bring you some live plane spotting and some updated flight information. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and do that right now. So it's 4:51 Central Time. I'm going to go ahead and turn down it's fine. I'm going to bring you some of the updated flight information here as this little regional jet kind of taxis in front of us a little bit. Here we go. Right now, I'm looking here, and the only flight that's somewhat delayed here is Delta Airlines Flight 2891. It's only a few minutes delayed. It's supposed to get here at 4:40. It's going to get here at 5:02. But other than that, we've actually been pretty good. Just some minor delays. Some of them, most planes here have landed. Just kind of looking and scrolling here. The only one that I see that's significantly delayed here is United Airlines Flight 434 from Minneapolis. It's going to land here around 7:02 Central Time. So that's the only thing that I can see, but you know, things have been going pretty well here at O'Hare. So we'll kind of go back to our main live shot. And we're really looking at Terminal 5, the international terminal right now. Let's see if there's... Yeah, see, what we've been looking at before we officially started everything is all of this activity over here in between 10 left and 10 center, 28 center, 28 right. A lot of emergency activity on this taxiway in between the two runways, and it looks to be around this construction area, and so I am not going to speculate anything because we don't have any information. None of that has been communicated in ATC that we've been listening to. So if we see anything, or if we hear anything, if I hear anything, I'll let you know. But that's currently what has been going on here. We have a couple people here in the chat. Want to say hello to everybody. Oh, I see Ben in here. I'm sorry, Ben. Yeah, I must have missed you land. Yeah, you're United 4771. Well, let me tell you, it has been a challenge trying to get everything set up today. Internet issues, trying out some new things too. So, so anyway, we're here. Let's go ahead and pan over. I'm going to show you guys the Skyline because it is all lit up at night. Oh, you got a Western Global 747 over there. We'll follow that in a little bit, but here we go. Here it is. Our beautiful skyline here, all lit up. Hope you guys are getting settled in for Thanksgiving.
Western Global 212, right, November 1, you can cross runway 28 right, and then left turn on Papa and Yankee.
There's that Western Global 747 over here, making a turn towards the west. This is not a passenger aircraft. This is Western Global flight 4741 or 4871 on the ground here. Yeah, it's a 747-400 freighter. Yeah, like I said, it is pretty windy. Yeah, it's definitely quieted down. There is not a lot of air traffic here right now. Or at least planes on the ground. Not as many as there were a little bit ago. But nevertheless, oh, well, I guess it's a little bit of an illusion. I'm so far away from the airfield that when I zoom in, it actually, there's quite a few aircraft on there. Okay, so we've got United Flight 787 from Houston that just landed. It's a 737 that's taxiing right in front of us. That's the plane right here. This is going to go ahead and make its way to the gate. Terminal 1 and Terminal 2 are right over here. Terminal 1 is United's terminal. So it's probably going to make its way over there some way or another. And here's O'Hare Tower and the Hilton in the middle of everything. Let's see.
That's 9787 affirmative, same thing for Spirit 241, ground point 9 other side of 28 right.
Matthew Haynes, this was a while ago. Matthew says, first time watching your stream, hello from GSP. Hello, Matthew, thanks for watching. Who else do we have here? Let's see. Bim Rowcliffe says, good evening from Texas. Good evening from Chicago. Ken Peters, let's see. Yeah, thanks for helping out here. Yeah, I'm as well looking for the ARFF response to what's going on out there. I'm waiting back from my contact. So we'll get back to everybody on that in a little bit. Just wanted to highlight some of your chats here. So Ken Peters is the expert here. So I'm seeing in the chat. The reason why we're talking about that is, well, here's the Southwest flight over there and the Spirit flight. We're trying to figure out what is going on down there. A lot of emergency vehicles. So Ken has experience with it. Well, Ken, if you can, if you figure out what's going on, feel free to share, of course.
Western Global 212 heavy, runway 28 right, line up and wait.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Still have a couple out there. Let's see. We've got Don Rasco coming in from Sterling, Illinois. How's it going? Thanks for joining here. We do have, let's see if I can get it here. Whoa. And that Western Global 747 that we were looking at, I don't know if that's the same one. There are multiple that surface Chicago, so I'll have to go back and take a look at what that one is. Yeah, but a while ago we were looking at that Western Global 747, my bad. Yeah, let's see. No, that was actually Western Global Airlines flight 212 going off to Anchorage on that 747-400 freighter. Here comes the wind again. A couple aircraft that we're looking at right now. The one that's closest here, let me zoom in a little bit. We got our 2 aircraft here. The one that we can't really see much of, just the back end, that's Southwest Flight 1424 that just arrived here from Denver. And then we've got Southwest, we have Spirit Airlines, Flight 241 that just arrived here from Dallas on the right side of your screen. And then cutting in front of that is American Airlines Flight 2364. That's going off to LAX. That just cut in front of that Spirit Airlines aircraft. There we go. Things are moving now. Speaking of LAX, that American Airlines aircraft, this one right here, just got in from LAX, completing a 3-hour and 13-minute flight. It's American Airlines Flight 613, so if you are watching and know anybody who's on this flight, it has just landed and making its way to the gate. Who is that staring at us? Oh, well, this is American Airlines Flight 1047 from Las Vegas. It just landed here. Let's see what's going on at the other end of the airport here. We're getting heavy traffic, 3.5 mile final at Foxtrot, crossing way 28 center, right on Papa. Yeah, I need to re-examine the capabilities of my camera here. There we go. American 1047, left Papa, hold short here, 2. Left on Papa to this. American 1047 left turn on Papa. Okay. And if you guys want me to look into a specific flight here, don't hesitate to ask. I'll go ahead and look it up.
5639, just cross Alpha behind the company CRJ.
Marco says, Happy Thanksgiving. Well, happy Thanksgiving to you too. Yeah, we got a lot of people traveling today. I think the stats were this week about 18 million people are going to be traveling or jumping on the plane to get to their Thanksgiving destination. And I think we're supposed to today and tomorrow get around, like, I think 2.8, 2.9 million people traveling on the airlines.
United 516, follow the regional jet off your nose, Charlie South. Follow them, Alpha South, to the head, 2358, Mike 4, taxi to Bravo.
There's American Airlines 1047 that we were talking about, returning from LAX, or no, Las Vegas.
2358, taxi via Bravo. Bravo 4, 4572, continue via Alpha. 516, cross Alpha behind the CRJ7. Cross Alpha, CRJ7, guys. CR0 from line 21. 5387, right on Alpha, short of Quebec. Right on Alpha, short of Quebec, just for 3 again.
Okay. Got a plane that's about to land here.
686, taxi via Bravo.
Oh, well, actually, that might be a plane that's about to take off. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so lined up to take off here. The big lights that we're looking at are the headlights of Cathay Pacific Cargo Flight 3385 heading off to Anchorage, Alaska on a Boeing 747-800 freighter. And here it goes. It's starting to roll. We're going to go ahead and turn everything down here, including the ambient. Whoops. The ambient sound here.
Right on Alpha, short of Quebec.
Well, that was not the easiest maneuver. All right, that's as much as I can get of that. Okay. Oh, and this is a good shot of the air traffic. It's making its way in from over Lake Michigan. Let's take a look over here. All right, let's see. I'm kind of looking at the chat here. So Ken Peters, thank you for the update. Unfortunately, we really can't, and I trust Ken. Ken seems like Ken has some experience with the ARF response. Doesn't look like that there is any information. Well, we may hear about it one way or another, but thank you, Ken, for looking into it. Let me go ahead to okay. Let's see, we got a question from Jeff. Or no, not a question. Let's see. Looking in here. Yeah, there could be a decent amount of traffic tomorrow. Here we've got some planes that are making their way in. The American Airlines 737, so the first plane that's taxiing is American Airlines Flight 2285 from Santa Ana, California. And then right behind it is American Eagle, SkyWest Flight 4828 from El Paso, Texas, on that little RJ over there, right behind that Max 8. I'm going to go and take another look at the chat here. We're going to say hello from some of our viewers here. Well, Alan, good evening to you too. Thanks for watching. Coming to us on the northeast of England. Hope you are having a fantastic day. Let's see, Juan Carlos is saying hello from Mexico. Hello, Juan. Jeff is pointing to me, pointing out that we've got Speedbird about to take off to London Heathrow. So thank you, Jeff. I will indeed refocus here. Let's see where... Oh, yep. Okay. British Airways Flight 294 is about to depart to London Heathrow. It's already, actually, there it is. It's already doing it. Boeing 777-200. All right, that's as much as I can get of it. I take off on the north side of the airport. And there we have all of our aircraft lining up on the north side. Zooming out, we've got some more over here that are making their way in. It's always cool to look at. Look at that. Ooh. Shamrock was landing on the south runway. Let me see. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take a look at Aer Lingus. There she is. It's Aer Lingus Flight 125 that just arrived here from Dublin, Ireland. It's an Airbus A330. Completed a 7-hour and 45-minute journey here to the Windy City. Oh, an hour. Wow, look at that shot. It is a crisp and clear night here in Chicago. We'll just let you enjoy that shot right here. Wow. I don't think you can get a better shot. Look at that. Wow. Let's go ahead and take Aer Lingus here. I'll get to the chat in a little bit here. And I think Aer Lingus is going to be taxiing in front of us, so once this aircraft gets a little bit closer, we will go back to it. And I think we have another larger aircraft landing here. Let's go ahead and zoom in. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so we're looking at United Flight 415 that's arriving from Milan, Italy, on a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner. And I'm going to see what I can do about the exposure here. I don't know, it looks okay.
After 60.8, ground runway 27 left to Tango, Tango, turn left, Alpha, Tango, Tango, hold first call. Left turn Alpha, Tango, hold first call.
And again, this is United 415 arriving from Milan. And our Aer Lingus flight is eclipsing this shot here. All right. We're going to catch up with Aer Lingus in a second here, but we're going to admire this shot for just a few more seconds. Well, while we've got this in view, let's take a look at the chat here. Ooh, we may have lost some connectivity. I'm sorry about that. You know what? We're going to go back to the terminal here. NE Aviation says hello from Fort Wayne. Hello. Hope you are doing well. Let's keep going down here.
Uniform, Foxtrot, full short runway 28 center.
Marco says hello from Plymouth, Connecticut. Carl says good evening from Dublin, Ireland. Good evening. Yeah, we just saw Aer Lingus. Oh, well, it's right here. Aer Lingus just landed not too long ago. And yes, we did. We caught that Dreamliner land from Milan. Carl is saying there should be an Aer Lingus departure. I believe you are correct. Let me go ahead and take a look at that. John Southwell says hello. Hello to you too. Chris asks, great stream. How often are you going to do it? I am going to do it probably once a week. That's like my goal. Once a week, I'll be out here, but I'm actually going to be out here tomorrow too. So today, tomorrow, and then we'll be out here again on Sunday. So 3 streams this week. This is, don't get used to it. I'll probably be out here on average once a week. This is going to be, the 4th or 5th stream that I've done. Yeah, it's a new channel, so if you like what you're seeing, give the video a like. That'll help out the channel a lot. And if you want to continue to see and enjoy, go ahead and subscribe. I plan on being out here, like I said, at least once a week, but we've got today. I'll be out here tomorrow, and then on Sunday covering the Thanksgiving travel rush, if you will.
3357, Wisconsin 6095, Los Monitor 1261,
let's take a look at flight radar, see if there's any wide-body heavy aircraft coming in. And not what I'm seeing, other than it looks like we have Kalita Air flight. Let's see, 695 or 4695 arriving from Hamilton, Canada. Looks like it's in. Oh, okay. Hamilton is just south of Toronto. I'll be honest, I've never heard of Hamilton before. Well, that's coming in. Okay, we've got a couple of aircraft that are taxiing right in front of us here. This 757 is United Airlines flight. Well, we had it there. We've got Alaska, and then, yep, sorry, the 757 is United Airlines flight 1144 coming in from Newark. on the Star Alliance livery. Hard to see that one. And then this is Alaska flight, what is this? 598 from San Francisco. About 3 hours and 30 minutes from FSO, and this is a Boeing 737-900ER. You might be able to hear the shake in my voice as it continues to get colder and colder. I think the official temperature right now is 37 degrees, so it's cold. In the right side of your screen, you can see that's that United Dreamliner that just arrived from Milan not too long ago.
Bravo, Echo, Echo, Victor, give way to 0.
Let's see. No, we're not going to get that one. We got a flight that just arrived from Cancun. It's American Airlines flight 1910. You're looking at it right here. Just arrived from Cancun. Another 3.5 hour flight. This one's a 737-800. Just arrived here. It's that American Airlines plane you're looking at. Okay. And then we've got American Airlines, or American Eagle, flight 4040. Trying to find it here. Maybe I can't see it because it's right under my nose. Yeah, here it is. From Memphis. Just arrived. Little E-Jet.
That's 5106, ground runway 27 left to Tango Tango, turn right uniform 6, Quebec Golf.
Is that Aer Lingus still taxiing? Yep. Yes, it is. Yep, it's Aer Lingus still taxiing. If you are flying this holiday week, please be patient. There is currently an ATC, air traffic control shortage right now. And with the high volume, you know, everybody's just doing the best they can. That's all I can say. Let's go take a look at the chat. Oh yeah, we got a lot going on here. This is a really busy shot of all the activity. See, Jeff is given a heads up once again. I think we're gonna get Contour. Yeah, from Kirksville. Where are you? Oh, moving really slow. Over.
1834, ground runway 22 left.
Here it is.
Alpha, Alpha 13 Victor, give way to company entry.
There's Contour, parked here, temporarily here. This is Contour flight 3071 from Kirksville. Little Embraer EJR 135 LR as it continues to move here. Oh, we are zoomed in all the way. Okay. You know, I've been on an E-Jet, but I have not been on an RJ. It's something I would like to experience. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take this instead. we're panning off to the north and west. This is Iberia headed off to Madrid. Is that a Dreamliner? No, it's not a Dreamliner. That's an A330. For a second, I thought it was. Let me go ahead and double check, because usually that's an A330. I've been on that flight twice, that Iberia flight to Madrid. Let me go ahead and check, because if that is... No, yeah, it's an A330. Iberia flight 342 headed off to Madrid. That's what we just saw. Take off there on the north side of the airport. We got a flight that's arriving from Bentonville, Arkansas. I think this is it. Sorry guys, trying to get my bearings here. Yes, it should have landed. Here it is.
United 970 Heavy, monitor tower 1261 outer tank.
Garrison 1047 as you're able to see the person.
Okay, and then who do we have here? This is American Airlines Flight 779 arriving from Denver. Another 737, 800. Go. That's better. Can't get any better than that. Again, American Airlines Flight 799 just arrived from Denver, finishing a 1 hour 47 minute flight. And here is our fully zoomed out view. Alright, let's go ahead and, I haven't checked the chat in a while. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit, and then I'll go ahead and see what you guys are talking about. Ooh, yeah, it's getting cold. Okay.
Charlie 1. 1543, monitor tower 126.9, and hold short of golf to sequence 7.
Alright.
Alright, 126.9, hold short of golf.
Let's see. Kevin Kelly says hello from North Richland Hills, Texas. Hello, Kevin. Thanks for joining. Quacksire from Charlottesville has been in the chat for a while. Hello. Thanks for watching, and thanks for your contributions. Hey, we've got David who has returned, reminding everybody to share, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, David. You know, I think I'll have to double check, but David is one of our loyal viewers, and he may be the first guest host on the show. So tune in on Sunday, possibly, and you'll get to see David, or hear David and I on Sunday's show, so stay tuned. Just want to say thank you, Carl, for subscribing. Appreciate it. And thank you for contributing here on the stream's chat. Same to you, Chris. Thank you. David's asking about I don't know if you guys can see the whole message. Oh yeah, green bean casserole for Thanksgiving. I'm looking forward to it too. He asks, oh, what's your favorite side dish? I like the green bean casserole and the corn casserole. So, Jeff Rose says hello from Wisconsin. Hello, Jeff. Thanks for watching. We're going to get to more action in a second once things start to pick up a little bit. Now, things have picked up, and I'm going to go ahead and skip through over here a little bit here. I'm actually going to go ahead and actually take a look at something, because from our vantage point, things are, you know, there's a little lull right now. Right now, there's about a 5-minute average delay here for the arrivals. There's about a 16-minute delay for departures. So things are actually looking pretty good. We don't really have any major weather issues right now, so that is definitely playing to our favor. Moving on down here, 397LM says just found the channel, liked and subscribed. Thank you so much. Jeff says, thanks for braving the cold and to bring us the stream. You're very welcome, Jeff. It's my pleasure. Love doing this. Let's see. Quagsire says Newark has got a 95-minute delay right now because of staffing issues related to their TRACON move. You know what I heard about that, and that's unfortunate. Yeah, and he says, hope nobody is going there anytime soon. Again, with another follow-up on that, they're routing flights around that airspace with an average of 37-minute delay. It's very bad. So bad, yeah. Well, thankfully, we don't really have that issue here. But yeah, that's not good. That's like, I think that in that area, it's like one of the busiest airspace in the whole world. Let's see. Let's see. Jeff says that we got FedEx 76300. It's pinging now. Let's go ahead and take a look. We're gonna see if we can. Well, we got FedEx right here. That's what we're looking at. Let's go ahead and see which one is lit up. I don't see anything. Sooner than later, we're going to get a departure here from FedEx. We'll take it back to Terminal 5.
436 double back.
Yeah, David says can't wait to come and hang out. Yeah, so David is planning to be here on Sunday. So that'll be a lot of fun. So tune in Sunday for a nice show. Doug Watson says hello from Vancouver, Canada. Hello, Doug. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, 1144 Bravo, back to 47.
Linda Marie says, hello everyone, just found your channel, loving it already. Happy Thanksgiving to you all from Dublin, Ireland. We've got a whole crew of viewers from Ireland, and specifically Dublin. That's awesome. You know, if I zoom in a little bit, Linda, if you rewind, you'll see we caught we caught Aer Lingus land, and right there in the middle of the screen, you're looking at Terminal 5, which is the international terminal here in Chicago, and there is the Aer Lingus tail that just that you can see there. So yeah, this is a pretty popular destination. I think we were talking about that earlier, but I think it's two right now. 2 nonstop flights from Dublin, Ireland on Aer Lingus. So 2 flights service Chicago daily. So I want to say thank you again, Linda. All right, we got Viva Aerobus that just landed from Guadalajara. We're going to go ahead and take that. Here it is. Oh, on the Club America livery. Look at that. Let's take a look at that tail.
Heavy 342, heavy ground, runway 27 left, Tango, turn left, Alpha, Tango.
You can hear the trains in the background. We have a couple of rail yards that surround the airport. Yeah, so this is Viva Aerobus Flight 544 coming in from Guadalajara, Mexico, at an Airbus A320 in that special livery, Club America. Starting to pick up now. They have 27 right open, which is on the north side of the airport. They do not have 28 left open right now, but they do have 27 right. We have a couple more planes that just landed here. We're going to kind of zoom out a little bit. Go ahead and just switch our view here. Plane that's entering the frame right now is American Airlines Flight 4017. Well, American Eagle, operated by Envoy from Peoria.
Boy 3472, follow the heavy Airbus 330 out of the next alley.
A little E-Jet. For those of you who do not know where Peoria is a city in Illinois that's about, I don't know how far in hours it is, but Peoria is known for being the headquarters for Caterpillar. I believe corporate headquarters moved from Peoria to Deerfield, but the Caterpillar company has a very large presence in Peoria. Who are we looking at here? We're looking at Southwest Flight 3244 that just got here from Dallas. Dallas Love Field. Seven 737-800. We got American Airlines flights 2537 that just arrived from Tucson. But first, there's a little baggage cart here, or some cargo, crossing the runways and taxiways here. I'm sure a lot of you have heard in the news. Some of you, maybe not everybody. But O'Hare's been having a little bit of an issue with freight and baggage getting sucked into the engines of various aircraft. There have been multiple incidents in the last month of that happening. And here's our American Airlines flight from Tucson that is pulling in front of us. 737, making its way to the gate. Situated here. We've got lots of lights here. Well, we just saw the American flight from Tucson, and now this is the United Airlines flight from Tucson. Flight 2537, Boeing 737. Wait a minute. Am I on the right? No. No, this is. Sorry, guys. This is. I was like, that is not a 737. No, this is United Airlines flight 1717 from Puerto Vallarta. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. From Puerto Vallarta on a Airbus A320. I think the temperature's getting to my head now. We're going to see United Airlines flight 2243 taxiing in front of us. That flight's going to be from San Antonio. Should be around in the corner here. Is featuring the train. Yeah, this is a 737-900ER from San Antonio. United flight 2243 just landed here. 2 hour and 12 or 2 hour 17-minute flight from San Antonio. Speaking of Texas, I believe Frontier Airlines just announced that they're going to start service from between O'Hare and Austin, Texas. Non-stop flights between Chicago, O'Hare, and Austin, Texas. I forgot at what point they're starting that, but that will be convenient because my sister lives in Austin. And you know, I don't really pack that much if I don't really need to. So that'll be nice, just to fly with pretty barely anything for not that much money. Got a flight that just landed from DFW. Speaking of Frontier, Juan the Puerto Rican Parrot is the livery on this aircraft. I just gotta find it through the sea of lights. Here it is. Yeah, this is Frontier Flight 1342 from Dallas Fort Worth, from DFW. Airbus A320. This is so funny. Now, I've been plane spotting and doing video work here at the airport just for fun. I started in really coming out here in June of this year and won the Puerto Rican Parrot, this particular aircraft. This aircraft is November 390 Foxtrot Romeo is one of the first planes that I actually got on video. I think if you go to the YouTube channel's TikTok page, that this is one of the first videos that I posted on there. Now, the videos are I would say I've come a long way since June, so that's funny how things come full circle sometimes. I mean, it's bound to happen to see the same aircraft film it twice. On two separate occasions. But I thought that was funny. You know, this is an A320neo. Yep, Frontier Flight 1342 just arrived from DFW. Speaking of DFW, there's a guy who does a stream out at that airport. His name is Walt. I'm a big fan of the show. If you have never seen Runway DFW, go ahead and check it out. Love to meet him at some point. Plan on going out there to Texas and hopefully going to Founders Plaza to do some plane spotting at some point. We just missed a departure. Maybe we'll get the next one here. It's time to go ahead and check the status of a handful of flights here. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and refresh this information here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and transition into our live flight mode here. I'm looking at this flight from Newark. So United Flight 2481 is not going to get out of here until about 8 o'clock tonight. This is, I believe, let me go ahead and just double check real quick. Bear with me here. Yeah, this is departures. So this flight is supposed to get out of here in about 6 minutes. It's not leaving until 8 o'clock. So this is United Flight 2481. Looking at everything else, everything seems to be on time here. Slight delay for United Flight, let's see, 254. It's not terrible. Right now, if you're wondering, I'm on flychicago.com giving you a little bit of information. They highlight in yellow the delayed flights, so it's a good resource. So looking okay for now. Let's go back to the full view here. There is something that is in the chat that caught my eye. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at it here. A couple of heavies inbound. Yeah. Let's see. All All right, Jeff says we got a couple of heavies inbound, United 777 and British Airways 78 coming in. First of all, we got United. Yep. Yeah, it looks like I just missed that one. Don't worry, we'll get a taxiing and we'll get the next one. This is United flight 1423 from coming in from Cancun. It's that 777-200 that Jeff was talking about. Yep. And then we're going to go ahead and take a look to see where British Airways, is it going to be a north? Oh no, that's good. I mean, oh yes. We're going to take a look at British Airways flight 297. Going to be arriving here from London Heathrow in 1 minute. It is next on arrival here. And that, there she is right here. Big Bright. Yeah, so British Airways is a 787-10 Dreamliner, finishing the transatlantic journey, coming in at about 7 hours and 52 minutes. We missed that United 777 from Cancun land, but we will not miss this one. While we wait here, actually, no, we'll just take it. Before I was into this whole plane spotting and aviation stuff, I had no idea. Well, I did have an idea, but I didn't really fully appreciate being on the British Airways A380 when they flew those into O'Hare. I was on my way back from visiting my exchange family in Spain. We took British Airways from Madrid to London Heathrow, and then we were on the A380 from London Heathrow to O'Hare. So those were the days. It was a pretty cool experience. One day, I'm sure we'll get an A380 to come back here to Chicago. The only time that happens if there's a diversion. So no airline flies an A380 regularly or semi-regularly into O'Hare at all. In fact, the only passenger 747 that flies into O'Hare is actually Lufthansa. Okay, so here sorry, here we go. Here she is. British Airways flight 297 are now arriving here at O'Hare from London Heathrow. 787-10 Dreamliner. As we get a little bit of a gust of wind here. Sorry guys, I can't follow right now. I gotta take care of something here. Here we go. My bad. There she is. When the wind is gusting and it is getting closer and closer to freezing, the moment your glove falls off your hand is a little bit of a crisis, so I apologize for that. Everything seems to happen at the most inopportune times. Trying to pan and follow this British Airways Dreamliner here, and my glove falls off. Yeah, so like I said before, completing a 7 hour and 55-ish minute journey. this aircraft is going to go ahead and taxi pretty long. Hopefully. Oh yeah, I think this is going to go right in front of us. See, this is Bravo Lima Hotel. Okay. Look at that.
The 544 taxi Alpha 13 Victor, what is your gate? Thank you.
I think they're doing it just for us. I think they know that we're out here. Look at that shot. Wow. If you're just joining us, you're watching Windy City Runway Live. We're live from Chicago, bringing you live plane spotting here on a very cold, not as windy as it used to be, but a cold, breezy night here in Chicago. You're looking at United Flight 290, oh my gosh, British Airways Flight 297 that just arrived from London Heathrow here on a Boeing 787-10 Dreamliner. And this aircraft, as it poses in the foreground of a breathtaking image with the Chicago skyline in the background, this aircraft will be taxiing over to the International Terminal, Terminal 5 here at O'Hare, as it taxis in front of us. Let's see if we can zoom in some more. Here we go.
Plane 05 on the tower 120.75.
Off it goes to Terminal 5. Oh, hold on a second. Wait a minute. I'm gonna kind of hold our shot right there. Hey Lauren, how's it going? When your cousin is in the chat, you got to make sure you say hello. Hope you're having a good night, Lauren. Thanks for watching. That's a familiar face. Here she is. Hope you're having a good night, Lauren. Thanks for tuning in and watching a little bit of this. That's so nice of you.
4518 ground runway 22 left on uniform, Alpha 13 Victor.
Let's see what else is going on here. Yeah. Well, Apparently, United Airlines, this United 777 has been here for a while. That's not it. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Hello there.
7 left, Tango, Tango. Make the right turn on Uniform 7, right on Quebec.
We're going to turn up ATC here. This is KORD ground that you're listening to.
Air 1160, Eastern Internet
Air National, Montreal 7 is open.
Air 1160, Bravo, Echo.
Bravo, Echo,
We're not talking about our aircraft right now, but you're looking at United Airlines flight 1828 that got here from Orlando 16 minutes ago, just sitting here. You know what? Traffic's starting to pile up now. Starting to get busy. So it's got its lights off. Crossing in front of it is United Flight 2347 from Key West. This 737 here just got here from the Sunshine State. Much. I am thinking about the warmer weather that this plane just left. This is 737-700, this flight from Key West. Who else we got over here? We got a little plane from Louisville, Kentucky. Little E-Jet. I'm gonna try and find that. On a night like this, here's that flight from Louisville. Well, hello there. On a night like this, the camera actually has a better job. What I do is, because it's so dark here, I actually look through the camera lens to actually see what is out there, because if I just look with my own two eyes, I see all the lights that illuminate the taxiways and the runways, but I can't really see anything else. We'll stay on this E-Jet as it taxis to its gate here. Then in flight 3713. Let's see, is that November 741 Yankee? Can't tell what that last character is. Okay. All right, enough of that. Oh, we got a departure. Who's that? Or is that an arrival? Not sure. Interesting. All right, let's get situated here. Another plane coming in. That's American Airlines Flight 3288, arriving from Detroit. The little Airbus A319 that we're looking at right now. We also got a flight that just got here from West Palm Beach. Don't know where it's at here. Oh, here it is. This United 737. another American Airlines flight here. Oh, we got a little E-jet coming in from St. Louis.
795 ground, so we're runway 27 left, Tango, eventually. We'll wait on your,
There was a tail that just crossed.
United Airbus here, they're going to be making the hard right turn at uniform, and then you're going to go left on uniform.
Back to our flight from St. Louis that's arriving here.
Hotel, hold short of Foxtrot. Number 3956 ground, runway 27 left to Tango, right turn Bravo, back, Golf, cross Alpha, behind United bus. Number 3956 after Bravo, just Quebec and Golf. 5225.
Okay, our 777 is on the move now.
United 1204, uniform 3, crossing 4 left, hotel, Tango, 640.
Alright, United 1204.
United 1204, uniform 3, crossing 4 left, hotel, Tango, 440.
Uniform 3, cross 4 left, hotel, Tango, United
1204, 1 turn, Tango, 42.
1 front Tango, hold short.
Frontier flight 1342, Alpha, Quebec.
Oh, what's going on over here? We're missing something. Oh, Air France taking off to Paris. Right, I can't bend anymore. Time to take a look at the chat here. I'm going to leave you with that image.
Frontier 4420, you're going to join uniform behind the E170 uniform Alpha.
Okay, let's take a look at the chat.
Uniform Alpha behind the E170 for yard 4420.
Jeff says, yeah, that United 777 from Orlando has pretty much been touring the airport since it's landed. Yeah, been sitting there for a while. Loneliest Ham says, yes, hello, good sir. Thank you for this most excellent stream. You are so welcome. Thank you for watching.
How about 13?
Uh-oh. Are we back? I think we are. Having some internet, possibly some internet issues. Yeah, there was that Air France A350-900 that we just saw going off to Paris. CDG. Jeff also says, yeah, look at that Skyline. Here's what Jeff is talking about. This is what Jeff is talking about here. Absolutely beautiful. If you've ever visited the city, here, this is what I was trying to say. If you've ever visited the city or plan to, you've got to take a Chicago River architecture tour. Highly, highly recommend. Jeff also says, China Cargo 777 is going to be taken off soon. It's leaving the cargo area. Let's see if we can find that, if it's visible yet. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, we've got a 777 freighter. China Cargo Airlines is going to be heading off to Shanghai pretty soon. Let's go ahead and see if we can find it.
United 920 Heavy Monitor Tower on 126.9.
Well, it's lit up. It's not moving. But anyway.
795, let's continue. We're going to go down to uniform 5 and then double back onto Quebec and Golf.
I'm going to just, my buddy wanted me to do this. I think this is the site. One of my friends works in construction, is actually working right now here at the airport. I think this is the site. So, Devin, if you ever are watching this again, I think this is your area here. And just as I mentioned that, we've got American Airlines Flight 317 that's arriving. I'll just eclipse the shot here. Let's follow it. From Punta Cana. Boeing 737-800. This flight departed 4 hours and 28 minutes ago from Punta Cana. Oh, what is taxiing in front of us? Got all of a sudden a flurry of activity here. That RJ is United Express operated by GoJet. Flight 4598 right here. And then we've got this guy over here. This is United Flight 403 that just landed from Fort Lauderdale. It's an Airbus A321neo. The RJ's got its lights turned off. We can see pretty good in there. Just holding here. Our camera's falling a little bit here. Let's go ahead and zoom out. And here's that American Airlines flight from Punta Cana. $737. Okay. I know we've got a lot of taxiing going on, but I don't want to miss any heavy arrivals or departures. Gonna lower that a little bit. Yeah, that's loud. Or at least from where I'm at, it's pretty loud. I think that RJ is going to be there for a while now, so I'm going to go ahead and take a look at flight radar here. Oh, we've got a couple of things going on here. We just had a FedEx 75 land from Memphis, and our flight to Shanghai is going to take off pretty soon. Let's see if we can find, yeah, there's FedEx right here. Just arrived from Memphis. It's FedEx flight 922, 757-200 freighter here, converted. And then our flight to Shanghai is going to be heading to the departure runway very shortly.
To San regional jet after the United, and then south on Bravo, Echo Echo, Victor.
Okay, Quebec Airways CRJ Alpha Alpha 13 Victor, and 14
All right.
120.
Enough of that. Let's go take a look to see if we can find China Cargo Airlines.
Runway 3702 ground. 27 out already now.
Yeah, there it is. You're looking at the John Hancock Tower. I refuse to call it its actual name. Yeah, let's turn down that microphone. And you're looking at China Cargo Airlines Flight 22, or 226 rather, going to Shanghai. Let's go ahead and take a look at the chat real quick before we follow this 777 freighter. Okay, get around here. Uh-oh.
34, it's a right turn on golf, so runway 27 left to Tango Tango. Right turn on golf.
The chat got this. Oh, there we go. Everything's back.
Now it's 5637 ground, runway 27 left to Tango Tango. Wait for and follow, and E170 is going to be passing your tail.
Waiting on this.
So up to 2738, monitor tower 120.75.
Did that FedEx pencil finally make its way over? I think so.
Ground 307 Charlie Papa on Sierra.
307 Charlie Papa Alpha, hold short of Quebec.
Alpha, hold short of Quebec. 307 Charlie Papa.
We're going to stay on that for now.
Happy at Sierra, Sierra, give way to the... Actually, just hold short of Sierra, Sierra. United 828 heavy.
Okay, move it up, hold short Sierra, Sierra now. United 828 heavy.
Alpha 13, Victor, join Alpha behind the United Heavy from the right.
Let's go ahead and take a look to see what's coming in here in the next few minutes.
Brickyard 3634, monitor tower 126.
We got two heavies coming in. We've got Turkish Airlines Flight 5 from Istanbul, 777-300ER that's going to be arriving in the next few minutes. And then we've got United Airlines Flight 1069 coming in from LAX, 777-200ER. That's going to be right behind that one, if not right behind, then one out from that Turkish Airlines flight. And now you're looking at an image in which our FedEx pencil is on the move as I was looking at flight radar.
We're going to Bravo 12 and we're on Bravo.
923,
Yeah, that RJ is just parked here, making a bunch of noise.
Uniform yield to the RJ, 21.
Brickyard 3406, ground, runway 22 left eventually. For your park, let's go south on uniform. Alpha 7, Bravo 1, November, hold short of Alpha 10.
sir. Take 8.
We're going to Charlie.
All right. Let me know if it's not open United 20, please.
Oh, all right. We've got our
Hotel United 2312. I said M12124. 21 to 24.
got our China Cargo 777 that's going to be taking off to Shanghai soon.
Monitor Tower 120.75. Air France 137 Heavy, Monitor Tower 126.9er, SkyWest 5555, Monitor Tower 126.9er.
Air France 137, we monitor 126.9, thank you, Ray.
126.9er, affirmative, Air France 137 Heavy.
126.9, bye.
Is Air France going to be taking off soon?
First 7 Charlie Papa, Roger, I'll get you in just a minute. Okay, Charlie 6541, will you be able to go off through? Charlie 6541, what was your date? Echo 5. Uniform 730 to the Bravo Company.
Yeah, it's getting busy, guys. It's getting very busy. Right now you're looking at China Cargo Airlines Flight 226 headed off to Shanghai on a 777 freighter. Making its way to the departure runway right now. And the planes are lined up in the taxiways and the alleyways. This is the, I think we're safe to say we're in the heart of the evening bank right now. As if I can, we're going to go ahead and that's too late. I was going to see if I can swing over to catch United Flight 953 off to Munich. As a Boeing 787-10 Dreamliner taking off to my left.
Southwest 2092, you're going to join Victor behind the contour.
And I don't think that's going to be taking off quite yet. But we've got a string of aircraft landing here. Right side of your screen, that's American Airlines Flight 2412 arriving from DFW. Behind it is going to be Turkish Airlines Flight 5 from Istanbul. That's the 777-300ER that's about to complete an almost 11-hour journey from Istanbul, Turkey. Right here. That's Turkish Flight 5.
At 738 ground, runway 27 left at Tango, give way to 2 coming out of the Bravo line, and then right turn on Golf.
We're going to get to the chat in a little bit because we have some friendly faces. I want to give a couple of shout-outs too, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure we don't miss the arrival of Turkish Airlines Flight 5.
4636 ground, runway 27 left to Tango, right on Bravo, Quebec, Golf, cross Alpha behind the first E170, join Bravo behind the United 73.
You know what, I need to check my battery life here. We're good.
Join Bravo behind 2113 at Victor 2, give way to Southwest. Give way to Southwest to Victor 2, 2113. Victor 3406, give way to the CRJ coming out of the next alley. Victor 3406, give way to the CRJ coming out of the next alley.
Give way to the next alley, Victor 3406.
United 2113, just give way to the Southwest, you can monitor tower on 120.75.
Alright, fall Southwest, get over the tower now, United 2113, yes.
Okay, thanks for giving away Bravo for the Hotel.
2116.
Monitor tower 126.9er.
What is that?
United 1828, monitor 118.45.
1845.
United 2155, 118.45.
11845,
0167, taxi to Bravo.
South, Romeo, right on Golf, hold short runway 4 left.
Right up.
Golf, hold short hotel, United 2312. United 2312, on Golf, you're holding short of 4 left. We're short of 4 left on Golf, United 2312. United 1492, ground runway 27 left at Tango Tango, wait for and follow the United 73, passenger tail.
Follow the W27 left, Tango Tango, via Golf, United 1492.
That was 4792.
You're looking at Turkish Airlines Flight 5, just arrived from Istanbul, almost an 11-hour flight from Turkey.
Left on uniform, Alpha 13.
Boeing 777-300ER.
United 1967, ground runway 22.
And we're not going to stay too long on this one because our China Cargo Airlines is going to be taken off. That's the 777 freighter.
5702, monitor tower 120.75.
It's going to be rolling down runway 28 right in a little bit, but we'll stay on Turkish as it taxis.
Uniform 5, side step Quebec in Golf.
Tango uniform 5, side step Quebec in Golf. Victor to the forward and back.
5761 at uniform 5, give way and follow in E170.
Hold the 170 at 5.
Spirit Wings 491, ground runway 2 XB, stand by, get back with you, Brickyard 3406, cross Bravo behind the CRJ, monitor tower on 120.75.
Hey, cross Bravo after the
Spirit Wings 491, ground runway 2 to left, right turn Bravo, Echo, and Victor. Join Bravo.
All right, that's Turkish.
It's going to be
And we also have a United 777 landing from LAX right here. So we'll get that for you too. That's United Flight 1069 from LAX.
United 1492, monitor tower 126.9er.
Touching down here.
Lindbergh number frequency at 95 gate. Which gate is it? Lindbergh 4598, we're going Bravo, short tower down around there. 4598, Roger, monitor ground 1845. 1845, thank you. Hold short 27 center, big gate. Hold short center.
Yeah, that still waiting for China Cargo.
Hold short 27 center, and let me know if the gate's open or not. Hold short 27. RW 378, monitor 2115. 2115.
There's the RJ. There's the American.
Turning around one at a time. 1845. Monitor 1845.
Here's United.
Right.
Where's Turkish? Oh, here's Turkish.
What gate are you going to or waiting on?
Oh. RJ's going to be on the move now.
Yeah, probably going to take park for about 10 minutes or so. Yeah, I got to put you in the scenic pad. Thanks for the update, 1729. Make a left turn on Delta and pull it to the scenic pad.
Okay.
70 and 20.05 steps to 4792.
Spirit Wings 491, join Victor behind the E170. You'll see from the right, monitor tower on
Here it is. China Cargo Airlines taking off to Shanghai, 777 freighter. Off to Shanghai. And we're back.
Bravo, Quebec.
And we're back.
Form 7, we'll lift to the
Second 3288. Continue via Alpha. Let me know if the gates or alley on site.
Yeah, they told us gates open. Continue on Alpha, American 3288.
Roger.
Echo, Echo, give way to Spirit. Monitor tower on 120.75. 5538, monitor tower 120.75. United 1980, ground runway 22 left, left on uniform, Alpha, Alpha 13, Victor. 22 left. Alpha, Alpha, left on uniform, Alpha, Alpha 13, Victor, Brickyard 3500, ground runway 22 left, taxi south on uniform.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and
Alpha,
get to the
Alpha
chat
13,
now.
Victor.
These two heavies are taxiing.
22 left,
Well, eventually,
uniform, Alpha 13,
sooner
Victor,
or later,
3500.
taxi in front of us here. Let's go ahead and give you this shot here while I reset here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the chat.
Tango, Tango, join golf behind the United bus, about to be off your left wing.
All right.
27 left, Tango, Tango, will join golf behind the Airbus. United 1006. United 1006, monitor tower 126.9er. 26.9, we'll monitor United 1006 tonight.
All right, Random Cat. Hello again, Random Cat. Nice to see you again. Yes, I do remember. Thanks for watching again.
1529, go up to the pad, do a 180, and then come back.
Yeah, Jeff Peterson says, yeah, United 777-200 right behind that Turkish 777-3. Jeff Rose asks, how long is that flight to China? That's a great question. It's probably going to be 12 to anywhere between 12, 13, 14, maybe 15 hours. I don't know. I've got to do the math. It says when the departure time is and when the arrival time is on my information here. But with the different time, zones and the time change, it's hard to tell. But yeah, John Southwell says 14 hours to China would be my guess. I would say around that too. I would say so. About 14 hours, that sounds about right. Tony G says, just subscribed. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying everything so far. We're going to go ahead and reset now that our arrival traffic has died down a little bit.
Brickyard 5788 after Alpha is Tango, Tango.
Okay. Well, if you guys are just tuning in, actually, no, this is not what I want to be playing for this. Here we go, this one. Well, if you've been watching for a while or just tuned in, you're watching Windy City Runway Live. This is a live plane spotting show based out of the big airport in the second city, Chicago, Illinois. You're looking at live images from O'Hare on a very cold and breezy night here in the Windy City, as Turkish Airlines over here on the left-hand side of your screen is taxiing to its gate after completing a 10-plus hour flight from Istanbul, Turkey. So thanks for tuning in. This is a, this is a newer channel here. Just got this going, I think, at the end of last month. So at the end of October, that's when we had our first stream. So sit back, relax, and watch the sights and sounds of Chicago O'Hare. It is today is supposed to be one of the busiest travel days of the year so far. And we've seen a lot of activity here at O'Hare. A lot of activity indeed. And we've also been admiring very much so the beautiful skyline in the background here. There we go. That's it right here. We have many familiar faces in the chat here. So I just want to say hello to our returning viewers and hello to those of you who have stumbled across this for the first time. We had a question earlier in the show, how often am I going to be out here? First of all, if you don't know who I am, I'm the host, Scott, providing you with the commentary in the background. And I plan on being here, coming out every weekend. I typically do Saturday shows, but this week I have the entire week off of work, so that's very nice. So I'm going to be out here tomorrow and on Sunday. So tune in tomorrow and Sunday. And if you have not done so already, giving the video a like, if you enjoy what you're seeing, only helps out the channel. If you want to see more of this, go ahead and subscribe. When I started the stream this afternoon, we had about 306 subscribers, and we have been growing ever since we started the first stream back at the end of October. So thanks for all the support, and we're going to continue doing what we're doing. Not for too much longer, though, unfortunately, because it is cold. My battery only has a certain amount of life, and I've got, where I'm at right now, it's not like I can just go on over and get some food. I'm getting kind of hungry. So we're going to go back to the chat here. We've got some questions that I want to get to. Let's see. Here we go. Patrick Lloyd says, first-time viewer from North Carolina. Thanks for tuning in, Patrick. I appreciate you stopping by here. Random Cat is asking what time tomorrow. Great question. You know what, guys? Tomorrow, it's probably going to be, well, it's not probably, it's going to be a daytime stream. So we are enjoying all of the night lights. When sun goes down, the airport lights up. We will not be out here tomorrow night. It's going to be a daytime stream. So I'm thinking I will probably stream between 1 and... I don't know. It's a tough one. Probably between 12 and 3. 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Maybe ending the show around 3:30. But we will not be going any later than 4 for sure. So it's a great question. If you can't join in live, you could always watch the replay. But if you can make it tomorrow, thinking about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock is when we'll start. So what you're looking at right now is I'm looking down one of the taxiways that's just to the south of the terminals here, and you're looking at Turkish Airlines right now pull into the gate at Terminal 5.
2202, ground runway 27 left to Tango.
Like I said before, this is going to be one of the this is the busiest travel periods all year, and I want to go ahead and forward a message from the TSA. If you've ever interacted with TSA agents, they have one of the most stressful jobs, in my opinion. Well, air traffic controlling is pretty stressful, but in order to keep everything moving, this is a statement from the TSA that was posted a couple days ago. TSA projects that the 3 busiest travel days will be Tuesday and Wednesday before Thanksgiving and Sunday after the holiday. The agency expects to screen more than 2.8 million people on Tuesday, November 26th, which is today, and 2.9 for tomorrow, Wednesday, November 22nd. More than 3 million people will be on the move, moving through the airports in the United States on Sunday, December 1st. And with that said, please be patient and check to make sure that your flight is on time. And I think they had like a little bit of a saying. If you haven't heard it already by watching the news, I think it's something along the lines of, if you can spill it, spray it, or something like that, make sure you put it in your checked bag. So yeah, they have a lot of issues with people, and this has happened to me before as well. You know, you buy a souvenir, or you know, you're on a trip, and then all of a sudden you forget that, you know, you put like, I don't know, like I think my fiance had a like a wine bottle opener, and she put it in her carry-on bag. Oh, we got a United Dreamliner taking off here. Not sure where. Let me get some information on that. Anyway, my point is, just be mindful of what you put in your checked bag or in your carry-on, because that'll hold up the line, especially any liquids over 3 ounces. Okay, enough of me talking about that stuff. Yeah, that, Jeff, I got to it just in time. That's United 787-10 taking off to Sao Paulo, Brazil, that we just saw on the camera there. Yeah, I don't know what I was talking about before. Main message: be patient when traveling. If you're going to be flying this Thanksgiving season.
Turn right Bravo, then Alpha 14 into the alley. Traffic will give way up.
We're going to do quickly a rare shot behind the scenes here. I think I have it set up. Where'd it go? Ah, there we go. Hey, everybody. Figured I'd show my face at some point here. Let's go back to main chat here. Okay, Turkish finally pulling into the gate after a while. Okay, how long has Turkish been here on the ground here? I feel like they've been... Yeah, they arrived about 20 minutes ago. But you know what? When it's this busy, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right, looking at flight radar right now, checking to see if there's anything noteworthy here. as far as the airport as a whole, let's take a look to see what kind of delays we're getting into. The average delay for arrivals is negligible. It's about 5 minutes. On your way out, departure is about an 18-minute delay. So really, things are moving very efficiently here at O'Hare right now. So that's a good sign. We don't really have any weather issues, only that the temperature is 36 degrees. And there is just like a thin layer of, I don't know if you want to call them cirrus clouds, but no rain, no snow. We could get into a situation tomorrow where we'll have some snow potentially. And so, Thursday. I keep thinking it's Wednesday. Thursday for sure. Okay. There they are, all lined up. Let's go ahead and see who's arriving here on runway 28 left, 28 center, my bad. We have actually a FedEx 777 that's going to be taking off to Anchorage pretty soon. Oh no, just arrived. Arrived from Anchorage. It's going to be taxiing, or it did taxi already, to the FedEx terminal over there. FedEx cargo area. Looking around here. Yeah, we had China Southern cargo just took off on the north side, off to Guangzhou. Oh, we got UPS.
Frigate 3460 ground Bravo, pull back, hang golf. Bravo, pull back, golf. Runway 3788 ground, taxi via Bravo.
Here we go. We got the UPS A300 freighter. It's going to be landing soon, in about 6 minutes. We also have a Boeing 767 UPS flight 5606 coming in from DFW. That'll be here in also 6 minutes. And then we got American Airlines flight 86. It's going to be arriving in, it actually just departed. So, never mind. Yeah, we have a couple UPS flights. They're going to be landing here pretty shortly. In the meantime, let's go ahead and show a couple more arrivals. This flight's arriving from St. Louis. This is United Airlines Flight 602 from St. Louis. It's a Boeing 737-800. Going up and coming right back down. Not even an hour flight here from St. Louis.
Focus 118, speed to the wind.
United 845 heavy ground runway 22 left. Taxi north on uniform. Uniform 4. Side step. Actually, hold on. We're going to wait for a United bus. Wait for a company bus to pass. Then north on uniform. Uniform 4. You back. Hold short of uniform 3. I'll give you more there.
Great. Thanks for that. We need 27 left at 10 foot. Go to United 45.
United 845 Heavy, it's going to be runway 28 right, full length then.
And that's American Airlines Flight 6088. American Eagle, operated by Air Wisconsin, coming in from Little Rock, Arkansas, on a little CRJ 200 LR. It's going to be landing here in a little bit.
Ground runway 27 left at Tango, Tango, right turn on Golf. 27 left, Tango, Tango, right turn Golf. United 1776, SkyLine 5526.
And behind that, oh, did I miss it?
58, all monitor tower on 126.9er.
Let's see if I zoomed in all the way. Yeah. All right. So, oh, they're using a 2-2 left, a little bit more than usual now, or more than what I've noticed. Got some departures over there.
Three 44, 42, hold short 27 center, and left north to gate.
Okay, so for those of you who've been watching, or for our viewers here, let's see. I might have to make a call here pretty soon. Want to get to some chats here. Jeff Peterson says the lines for departures is growing. That's what I just noted here. And the arrivals are stacked up and lined up like they usually are, all the way out into Lake Michigan. The other thing, Jeff Rose says you look cold. Oh yeah, I'm cold. I don't know if I'm going to be out here that much longer, which is, I'm going to get to my point. Random Cat says it's okay if I come and find that spot. Well, Random Cat, let me go ahead and elaborate on this particular spot. This spot is... So if... Hold on a second. My audio is bugging out here. So the spot I'm currently located is... I'm not sure how to put this. It's a pretty inconspicuous spot. I am a part of a, and I don't know, you may be a part of this group too, but I'm part of the O'Hare Airport Watch group. It is a plane spotting, I guess, community that works together with local and federal law enforcement, or let's just say law enforcement, to report anything that is suspicious or dangerous or anything that the airport and law enforcement should know about. So we work together to keep an eye on things. And so if there's something like, I don't know, for example, debris on the runway, and if I see it and if it's on our stream, I go ahead and report it. This partnership also helps plane spotters here at O'Hare because, you know, we wear a vest, we have an identification card, and so if there's ever an issue, or, you know, they want to kind of figure out what we're doing, you know, we can basically tell them, hey, you know, we're a part of the watch group, and we're just out here plane spotting. So the O'Hare Airport Watch Group is just basically a community of plane spotters. But where I'm going with this is that there are some places at the airport that are not very accessible to the public and are highly recommended that the members wear their vests when they go to these particular locations. And so I'm on the North Hill right now in this particular spot. Is kind of hard to get to.
United 2039, cross Bravo behind the United undertow and then monitor tower on 120.7.
So random cat, I mean, I'm okay with it, but what I would do is I would maybe suggest joining the group in case you have any issues getting up here. On their website, what I can do, and I don't think I did a good job of this last time, I was going to link information on where these plane spotting locations are. So I'm going to do that in a more conspicuous way, because I think I did it. I replied to somebody's chat, but that was not, I don't think that a lot of people saw that. So yeah, long story short, I am known to go ahead and talk in circles, so sorry, random cat. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that as long as you can get up here. I'll go ahead and post a link to that map. Jackie Hughes says, hi, just joined. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Jackie. I appreciate you tuning in here.
2075 cross Bravo behind United undertow and monitor tower 1-2.
Let's go back up a little bit. Chris Miko says LOT landing in 26 minutes. It's probably going to be landing a lot sooner than 26. But yeah, Polish Airlines is going to be coming in pretty soon. I know that we've got UPS 5602 is going to be coming in from Ontario in a little bit, and that is an Airbus A300 freighter. So we'll be looking out for that one. Jeff Peterson says, yeah, about 15 in line for 27 left departures and about 10 minutes in line for 22 left departures. Yes. Ken Peters says that, yeah, they've been using 22 left later in the evening lately. That's what I've been noting as well. Let's go back to our main shot here.
It's going to be runway 22 left, I'll taxi Sharker. Runway 22 left, give way to a company 73 left or right, and then left on
Okay,
uniform.
So we've got American Airlines 4380 arriving from Tulsa on an E-Jet. It's about to touch down here. And then behind that is going to be UPS 5602, that A300, and then behind that is going to be the UPS 767 300ER to be landing, and we've got Lufthansa. You're not looking at it. I'm just reading the information that I'm getting of the planes that are queued up here. There we go. We've got the Lufthansa A350-900, which is number 3 in line for arrival here on 28 left, or 28 center, my bad. So that E-Jet from Tulsa, I think, just touched down here. And we have a plane that's right in front of me here. And I think that's American Airlines Flight 2880 from Palm Springs. But, yeah, here it is. Zoom in on this aircraft. While we wait. Okay. Here it is.
left on uniform, Alpha 13, Victor.
Okay, this is UPS 5602 coming in from Ontario, Canada on an Airbus A300 freighter. This is UPS delivering the Christmas gifts. I can only suspect.
United 1005, there's the United bus that you're following, monitor tower 126.9er. West American taken? Okay, contact ground 121.9er.
Do the 180 or you can do the 180 there, your choice. However, come back westbound, we'll say 2770.
There's our A300. There's the A300. We got another aircraft revving their engines here. And then this is UPS 5606. Hold on a second. There we go. That's better. This is the 767 coming in from DFW. 767 300 freighter touching down here. 28 center.
Tango, right turn on go. Turn on go, 1430. Unit 1430, monitor tower 126.9er.
Bravo, hold short Delta, Delta, Scout 6478. Forget 3588, give with United off left side. Give with United, breaker 3588.
Oh. Wait a minute. Was that from on... You know what? I'm going to go to the chat here. John Southwest says, Ontario is a province in Canada as big as what Texas is in USA? Which city in Ontario?
5474, holding short of Delta Delta, monitor ground on 118.45.
I don't know.
Alley's open for Skywest 5478.
I'm not sure.
All back here at Alpha 5 Alpha. Alpha 5 Alpha, Skywest 5478. Skywest 455, turn right on. Bravo, hold short Delta Delta. 965, give us a gate change, Charlie 19 Alpha, that's a whole list of Alley. Charlie 19, thank you, 965. Unit 45 at Alpha 8 American 3096.
Oh! That's... I thought that was coming in from Ontario, Canada. No, it's Ontario, California.
43 ground runway 22 left on Alpha 13.
There's that Lufthansa A350. Just landed here from Munich, Germany. Lufthansa A350 900.
734 Bravo, Quebec, uniform 7, hold for uniform. Bravo, Quebec, uniform 7, short uniform.
Coming in one after another.
455, monitor ground 1845.
It's gonna go ahead and swing around here.
5, step to Quebec, and golf.
Okay. Yeah. All right, let's go back here.
Left to Tango Tango, left on Alpha, Tango Tango, hold short of Golf. Alpha, you said left hand. Runway 3648, ground, runway 22 left. Right turn on Bravo, Echo Echo, and Victor.
Sorry guys, I'm looking at the chat.
Bravo behind the United.
Yeah, sorry guys, my bad. No, that was from Ontario, California, not Ontario, Canada. And you know what, I should have caught that because I'm pretty familiar with the I knew that ONT was Ontario, Canada. But what you're looking at right now is this Lufthansa A350-900 that just made its way from Munich, Germany. Would absolutely love to visit Germany. And right on the A340 before Lufthansa completely retires them. I don't know if that's gonna happen though. Yeah, Lufthansa flies 2 A340s into O'Hare during the fall and winter season. And then during the summertime, it rolls out the 747 here into O'Hare. And I do see Polish Airlines Flight 3 on the radar here. Flying over Lake Michigan right now, lining up to arrive here on 28 Center. I don't know how, oh, it's gonna be, it's 1 minute away. All right, so I've gotta make a decision here. I'm gonna leave you with this image here with that A350 flying away.
3339, Envoy 3374, monitor tower 126.9er.
Let's see. I want to kind of. All right, it's 7:13. It is 7:13 p.m. here, and I know that our friend Jackie Hughes in the chat's been asking. It's 7:13 p.m. here in Chicago. It's about. It's a little late for dinner, but it's around dinner time right now. We do have a United Dreamliner coming in, thanks to our friend Jeff Peterson, who's been helping out, keeping me on track. There's that United Dreamliner coming in, and then we've got Polish Airlines will be here any moment. And this is United 1791 coming in from SFO, and that's on this 787-8 Dreamliner, 3-hour flight.
Going to be the third plane you see there, United Express, CRJ. And then Brickyard 3493, then you come on your tower on 120.75. United 1568, keep it tight with their E170 off your nose. On Victor, monitor tower 120.75.
Here it is.
Where's that 175 to keep it tight with? Actually, United 1568.
United Flight 1791. Take the high speed off here.
Runway 3408, ground, runway 27 left to Tango Tango, left on Alpha, Tango Tango, hold short of Golf.
Okay, and then
Quebec, Golf. United 1568, give way to a CRJ coming out of the next alley.
Streamliner just arrived from SFO.
American 3096.
Alright.
3408.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get to the chat here. Unfortunately, here, let me go ahead and answer some of your questions. Yeah, I'm going to get to the chat. I'm going to see what you guys are up to. I think I'm going to have to call it pretty soon here tonight. I know that we've had a lot of action here, but here, you know what? Is this Polish? Okay. I don't know if that's Polish. No, that's American Flight 660 from Austin. Right behind it is Polish. Okay, so let me go ahead and get situated here.
327 is rep taking you?
Yeah, we're good to go.
All right, right after this Airbus. Have a big.
Copy, thank you.
Does 5220 ground. Solid, traffic ahead.
Okay.
7 left to Tango, Tango. You can take Alpha 16, but then follow the company that you
Let's get to the chat here.
Tango, Tango. Alpha 16 and follow Delta on our nose.
All right, Jackie Hughes asks, this is a while ago, but have you ever been to Australia? No, I have never been to Australia, and it's funny you ask because it is on my bucket list. I would love to visit Australia. Let's see. Jackie also asks, what's the host name? Funny you ask. My name is Scott, and I'm really glad that you are watching tonight. Mattman says Eva 777 from Taipei due at about 7:36. Mattman 64. Unfortunately, I do not think that we're going to be out here for that. I would love to, but let me see. I think we might be able to swing it. I think I can hold out for it. So I think this is going to be our last flight that we get. And then we're going to have to call it. And here is Polish Airlines Flight 3 from Warsaw. Let's go back over here. I'm not going to miss this. This one here.
Tango, left on Alpha, Tango, hold short of Golf. American 2110, left on Alpha, Tango, hold short of Golf. 2646, hold short of Alpha 13. Somewhere. 2646, hold short of Alpha.
There you have it. Polish Airlines Flight 3 making its landing here from Warsaw, Poland. On a 787-9 Dreamliner.
Take Victor 4 and then November and hold short of Yankee. Unit 1568, Victor 4, November, hold short of Yankee.
Victor 4, November, short Yankee, United 1568. Well, that's getting out.
I really, really like the design of the Dreamliners. They're just so, they look so eloquent. At some point, one of these days, not today, but one of these days, I'm going to bring on one of my contacts who works for a particular aircraft manufacturer. He'll be a guest one of these days on the show. This individual happens to be somebody I know pretty well who works on the 777X, and he'll be on the show at some point. When it gets a little bit warmer. But yeah, there's Polish Airlines Flight 3 that just arrived from Warsaw, Poland. A 9-hour and 20-minute flight. 787-9 Dreamliner. And now that Polish has landed here, I'm going to go ahead and take another look at the chat and kind of give you all an idea of how long we're going to be out here. Because it is cold and I am hungry. All right. This is always hard.
Bravo, Echo, Victor, Bravo, Victor 44-1.
A difficult decision from time to time, figuring out how long you're going to be out here. Oh, well, oh, I see. Our Lufthansa A350 is just kind of making a wide turn to get into the gate there. Okay, going to the chat. Philip Mitowski says, thank you for providing this. Love watching. It's my pleasure. Thank you for watching. Oh, Nathan Ritchie. Nathan Ritchie asks, how's the temperature right now? Well, it's 36 degrees and I'm cold, and I think I'm going to come home very shortly here. I think we're going to wait for Eva Air to come in from Taipei, and then I'll head out. Chris Miko says, lot 787. Indeed. Let's see if we can get a picture of it as it, oh, goes right in front of us. Here it is. Polish Airlines here. Taxiing right in front of us. Whoa. There we are. I caught that just in time.
Ice 10 Victor, ground runway 27 left at Tango, taxi Victor 1, hold short of Bravo.
Jeff Peterson says, yeah, 777X is a beast. Hope Boeing can get it figured out soon. Yeah, I've had a couple conversations. I think it has to do with the most recent was a engine mount issue, or has something to do with the engines.
Bravo behind the Delta tail.
Here's Polish taxiing to the international terminal, Terminal 5.
Going to be behind a Eagle CRJ and then on Victor Monitor Tower 120.75. Behind Eagle CRJ and then Monitor Tower 4411 Monitor Tower 120.75.
I am looking here to see where Eva Air is.
American 407 ground runway 27 left to Tango, left on Alpha, Tango, hold short of Golf. Bravo, double back at Alpha 5 Alpha. Roger, Bravo, double back Alpha 5 Alpha.
Oh, found it. Okay. So EVA Air Flight 56 from Taipei, Taiwan is going to be arriving at 7:33 p.m. That's the estimated arrival time. This aircraft is the 777-300ER. and it will be completing a flight over the Pacific just over 13 hours. So just over a 13-hour flight here, and that is going to be our last plane of the night. So, yep, Eva is about 8 minutes out, and that's going to be our last one. So we'll get ready for the finale. For those of you who have been sticking with us, if you haven't done so already, if you like what you're seeing, go ahead and give the video a like, and if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot more cool stuff coming your way. Nice thing about this channel, and quite frankly, one of the reasons why I started this channel is because, you know, there are many plane spotting channels out there that do commentary, but I've never really watched or seen live streams from Chicago with commentary on a consistent basis. Now, I don't think I'm going to be out here nearly as much as airline videos had, you know, been going out like every other day before Kevin had his injury. But I'm at least going to be out here hopefully every week, and I'm really looking forward to when it actually starts snowing. That's going to be very interesting to capture. So we have some activity. Turkish cargo is positioning itself for a takeoff here, and I thought I saw British Airways pushing back. Yeah, British Airways is pushing back, and I think I see an Air Canada tail as well moving around in there. Yeah, there it is. Polish Airlines Flight 3 is entering from the right-hand side of your screen, pulling into the international terminal. And I'm going to go ahead and get another check here and see how we're doing with EVA Air. Oh, we got a pencil that's going to land in 2 minutes. United Airlines Flight 250 from Denver. It's going to be here in a little bit. It's a 757-300. How old is that guy here? Ooh, 22 years old. Delivered in July of 2002. So that'll be here shortly. There's Turkish cargo over there. Imagining it's going to Istanbul, but you know what? You never really know. Yeah, good thing I checked. This Turkish cargo 777 freighter is not going to Turkey. It is going to Atlanta, Georgia. So we'll kind of keep an eye on that guy. Meanwhile, British Airways pushed back here. Amidst all the activity in the foreground, all the way in the back there, that's British Airways. Flight 9491 going to, I mean, there's really no other place it would go to out of O'Hare. It's going to be going to London Heathrow. 787-10 Dreamliner. We'll see that depart soon.
Actually, don't worry about the Echo Echo. Just cross Bravo behind the tow, and then Alpha 13, and then Victor, Mounder Tower 130.75.
Well, it's 7:30, and so we are very patiently awaiting the arrival of EVA Air.
Wisconsin 6174, Monitor Tower 120.75.
Oh, come on. Yeah, Eva Air is making a bank to the south as it is now flying over Lake Michigan. And we've got United Flight 250 from Denver on a 757 that we're going to capture land here pretty shortly. That aircraft is... Oh, my flight radar is completely bugging out here. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, okay, we're back. All right, the United 75 is going to be second in line here for arrival on 28 Center, followed by United Airlines Flight 2360. And that's coming in from LAX. Wondering what Turkish Cargo is doing. It's moving now. Anyway, we've got 2 flights from LAX, and I think that our Eva Air is going to be it's to some degree going to be lined up right after those aircraft. Well, we've got somebody taxiing in front of us here. Let's go ahead and take a look and see who that is. That's United Express operated by SkyWest, Flight 5586 from Oklahoma City on an E-Jet, an Embraer E175 LR here. Yeah, there it is. That Turkish Cargo's over there. You know what? On our, we really haven't seen that many 747s at all, which is quite unusual. Turkish is getting ready to take off here as our flight from Denver at 757 is about to land. And if Turkish Cargo starts to take off, I'm going to put a priority on that one. Yeah, let's turn down that ambient noise here.
November Alpha 5, Turk Bravo, United 58.
757 coming in from Denver.
13 and Victor.
Okay, Turkish is rolling. Turkish Cargo headed off to Atlanta. Now rolling down runway 28 Center. I better zoom out for this and get ready to swing. Whoa, going steep. Wow. We got a bank to our left.
That is 1568. After the second sky, what's off the right side, turn left, Bravo, Quebec, Golf. Bravo, Quebec, Golf, after the second sky, west on the right, United 58. Go 6455, continue Alpha.
All right. Okay. I have a feeling that Eva is very, very close. It's probably not it, but you never know. Nope, that's United Flight 2360 from LAX. We have a couple of domestic flights coming in.
And it's for runway 27 left at Tango Tango. Start out now. I'd like to be traffic from the right.
Oh. Eva Air is going to be landing on the north side, probably because of that Turkish cargo takeoff on the south side, I think. So what you're looking at is American Airlines Flight 490 coming in from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And behind this flight is going to be Eva Air Flight 56 from Taipei. So this is the American flight from Philadelphia, and then behind it, find it. Yeah, there it is. We'll still get it. It's not going to be as clear of a picture since it's going to be landing on the other side of the airport, but we'll still get it as much as we can. In that case, then I think what we'll do, we're going to go ahead and make a little bit of an adjustment to our plans here. I do need to get going. So I see we have a Cargolux 747 freighter. It's going to be landing in 6 minutes. So I think that will be our last catch of the day. I know a lot of you want me to stay out here, and I'm glad that you do. And I want to stay out here too, but it's getting cold and I'm getting hungry, so we'll be calling it a night soon.
The American 2172 is going to be a left on Alpha now. Left Alpha, Alpha 13 in Victor.
I'm going to turn down ATC for a little bit. Yeah, so it has, I don't know what happened a little while ago, but I feel like my audio input went down, and I know I'm losing the shot here, but I'll get back to it in just a second here, everybody. Okay, here's Eva Air. There it is. Landing on the north side of the airport. Arriving from Taipei, Taiwan. I wonder where this aircraft is going to be taxiing. Will it be taxiing in front of us, or will it go around the other side? All right, that's enough of that one.
American 2536, Monitor Tower 120.75.
120.75.
Skywest 6360, Monitor Tower 126.9.
If you will leave everybody with that shot for now. Oh, there's another queen coming in. Oh, are there two Cargolux 747s coming in? Yeah, there are. Well, what do you know? Let's go to the chat here. I'm going back a while in the chat here, looking over it. Philip Mitowski, if you're still watching, if you're making that offer, Let's talk.
Alpha 13, Victor.
I'm gonna go ahead and if you go to the YouTube channel, in the description of the YouTube channel, there is an email. Let's correspond over email if that is something that you are willing to do, and I would appreciate that a lot. It is not cheap to run this channel, by any means. So Philip, if you're still here, yeah, I'd be very, very happy to talk with you. Let's go to Mattman64. Thank you, Scott, for covering Eva's arrival. Yes, my pleasure. Even though it landed on the north side, we still got it. Chris Mikos, yes, we got Cargolux in about 15 minutes. It's going to be here a little bit sooner than that. I'm going several minutes back in time. Jeff Peterson, yeah, I agree. Very unusual not seeing very many 747s tonight. We're going to have 2 Cargolux in a little bit, so we'll stay to cover those.
Make the left turn onto uniform, Alpha 7.
Yep.
Right on Bravo.
Yeah, we're going to go after the Queen. Judy King says, thank you for streaming tonight. It's my pleasure, Judy. It's good to see you. Yeah. Quagsire is heading out. Quagsire, thanks for sticking with us the whole time here. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Yep, Barry Friedman. We are on both of them. Got the 2 Cargoluxes coming in. Chris Clark says hi from Adelaide, Australia. Hello to you too. Ken Peter says, glad to see that the gates and ground crews are keeping up tonight. No one has to park and wait. I agree, Ken. I have really not seen too much of that at all. Maybe 1 or 2 instances. So that's good. Christopher Larson says, watching from Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. I'll be flying in, then out again to Cincinnati on Friday. Well, happy travels to you. And another little bit of insight. I can see that too right now. Jeff Peterson says parallel runways. Both Queens are going to be landing. It definitely looks like it. We've got Cargolux, let's see.
Southwest 1852, why don't we make the right turn, Bravo? Turn right, Bravo.
We've got Cargolux 72 Zulu going to be landing on our side. And then Cargolux 83 Whiskey is going to be landing on the north side. And they are both coming to us from Anchorage, Alaska.
Victor 4, November. Wisconsin 6113, runway 27 left at Tango. Take the right turn, Bravo. Quebec, Echo. Join Bravo right behind United from the left.
Irving Rafucci says hello from Puerto Rico. Hello there.
And Alaska 421, they're cruising pretty good. Join behind the
Yes, Philip. We are on X and TikTok. Yeah, I'll have to go and take a look about that email address. Here's what I can do. I can go ahead. I'm going to put it in the chat right now. Let's go ahead. It is simply Windy City Runway, Windy City Runway at gmail.com. And if you guys have any questions or have any private comments, feel free to send the email.
American 2340, runway 27 left at Tango. Take the left turn onto Alpha.
Yeah, so if you guys want to send me a message at all, or have any comments, constructive criticism, or anything like that, go ahead and send me an email at windycityrunway@gmail.com. Looks like we have... Well, I gotta keep my eyes peeled here because our Cargolux Queen's gonna be landing fairly shortly. Looks like we have some ARF vehicles on the ground here making their way around to Terminal 1. Let's go ahead and get back to the action as we begin. To wrap up the show here. Yeah, Cargolux looks like it's going to be on a short final. Let's go ahead and quickly say hello to everybody. Let's see, William Downing checking in from New Lenox. What I hear a lot back in my military days. William, thanks for watching. William, might be shocking for you to hear, but I am also from New Lenox. Nice to see we have. I don't even know what we would call people who are from New Lenox. No, they're Chicagoans. But yeah. I'm also from New Lenox. That's pretty cool. Okay. Here's our Queen coming in here. And you're looking at Cargolux flight 72 Zulu arriving from Anchorage, Alaska. And this is it, guys. This is the finale. We're going to see this Queen come in and we're going to say goodbye. And, well, not necessarily goodbye. Until next time, we'll be here tomorrow. Probably between... I'm really hoping to get out here no later than 12 o'clock. I've got plans for the evenings of tomorrow and Thanksgiving. Here it comes. Now arriving. What another great landing we've got here. Nice. How about this? We'll go ahead and watch our Queen here taxi a little bit. Oh, featuring Western Global MD-11 parked in the background there. Didn't even realize that. We'll watch this Cargolux Queen taxi a little bit, and then we'll call it a night. Well, there you have it. Here's Cargolux 72 Zulu from Anchorage, Alaska. It's a Boeing 747-400 freighter. Stealing the show here tonight. It'll probably turn its lights off pretty soon. that? Turn our ambient sound a little bit. Well, I think that's a postcard. That could be a postcard. Well, I'm gonna leave you with this shot. I sincerely want to thank you all for watching. You are watching the finale of Windy City Runway Live, our live plane spotting show from the Windy City, as our Cargolux Queen crosses right in front of us as we say until next time to everybody who's been on the stream. If you could do me a favor, if you liked the video, give it a like on YouTube, and if you want to see more, subscribe to our channel. This is a brand new channel. I just started it at the end of last month, and we are going to be getting our social media presence up a little bit more. We just created an X account. TikTok is up, and Instagram will be rolling at some point tomorrow. And I want to thank all of you for watching again and the continued support of the channel. We look to see that this channel grows more and more every week. But we'll be back tomorrow. We're looking at about, I think, 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock at some point. So 12 p.m., 1 p.m. Central Time. Tomorrow we'll be back here for another stream. We'll go ahead and end with a shot of the skyline. So once again, thanks so much, everybody. Let's go ahead and turn the music on here. Yeah, that's a wrap for us tonight, guys. We switch to our scene here. Thank you guys again. We will see you next time. We'll see you tomorrow.